The sinister minister on safe. Is that James Mitchell?
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome to Shooting the Shite. We'll be with you in a moment.
Mama said I ain't right. Got a bad streak a mile long. Oh, my soul is black as night. What feels right is always wrong.
No! John! No!
Ain't no hero, honey. No angel face.
Oh God! Please! Help me!
Oh, I'm cold as fate. I'm sharp as steel. I slice you through. Too numb to feel, too hard to prove. Oh, I ain't no saint.
That was an interesting little thing in there, Kiwi. Are you still alive?
Yeah, why? Do you ask?
Wanted to make sure. We can't see you. There was a lot of screaming coming from your way.
What are you talking about?
I think you said something about don't put it in my ass. That's what I heard. And I was just curious, why not? Ooh. Okay, so I've been looking forward to doing this in a bit. So, Shooting the Shite. What do you want to talk about? Oh, I wonder if Tony blocked me yet. Apparently he was blocking people today.
That was beautiful.
Do you mean Tony Khan?
Yeah, TK. Let's see.
The big T.
Yeah.
Imagine if my neighbors take the opportunity of me screaming for my life to call the police for a domestic violence chicken.
Oh my God.
What?
What?
Okay. Never mind. I thought that was something else for a moment. Whoa, hey. I
Then you
like.
just found a pair of tits.
Why did you see it?
No, I was just guessing.
Oh, I figured if you look, you can see the reflection in my glasses. See?
So you just admitted to seeing a nice pair of tits.
Yeah, they're huge. Can you see them in my glasses?
To be fair, I'm not really looking. I'm admiring this fried chicken.
Yeah, they were. But yeah, no, TK did not block me, so I guess I didn't offend him.
I wish Twitter was still called Twitter. What was that?
Easy guess by the facial expression is what Whistler J says.
Oh, I completely fucking missed it.
Yeah. So, I know we talked a little in the chat about it, or at least I have. Tony Khan made a fool of himself Tuesday night, and he's still,
as he does.
Like, oh well, hey, Undertaker and John Cena didn't pull in this many viewers, so that's still a win. Like, I feel like he's just gone to the school of Charlie Sheen and just everything's winning.
Dude, no, here's the thing. Like, that's moving the goalpost.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he's happy to collect whatever participation trophy he can get.
They beat me, but they didn't beat me enough.
Yeah, but they did. They really did. Like, as they go, and they only scored of this in the key demographic. Motherfucker, they still scored higher than you did. Like, you lost 25% of your normal viewers. You went down that big of a chunk. But it's okay. WWE didn't pull in as many as they should have.
Like, bro, just get over it.
They increased a huge percentage of their overall viewership for a typical Tuesday night. AEW did not. And yeah, you can make the case
AEW has not AEW doesn't grow. It's never really grown. I think it's stayed about relatively the same, if not decreased.
You know, it's not Tony's fault, and I realize that now. You know why?
Why?
There was a report a while back that what's his face? Meltzer there reported about how your average AEW fan is richer than your average WWE fan.
Uh-huh.
And the problem is the economy is going down, so there's less people with that extra disposable income. It's not Tony Khan's fault, it's the economy's fault.
Oh my god. Bruh. I don't even want the audacity.
Of that economy.
Holy fucking mother of Jiminy Christmas. And all things in between.
Yeah. I
Wild.
I did watch a little bit of both shows, I'll be honest. I flipped a little bit back and forth. I got to explain to Aiden that back in the day, this is what we did during the edits. They were like, you had WCW on one programmed like thing, WWE on the other, and you'd switch back and forth between commercial breaks. And he's sitting there watching one on his phone, one on his TV. I'm sitting there taking a shit, switching between both on the cable app on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see Orange Cassidy win the belt. Oh yeah, that's what I was getting to. You'll see like, oh well, your WWE, they had to pull out John Cena and The Undertaker and Paul Heyman and Asuka just to get people to watch, and they couldn't even like rely on like their new talent. And then you have the end of Dynamite going off the air with Brian Danielson putting Christian in a label lock while Edge watches on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, maybe, but they did do it with their own stars at least.
Yeah. But then they'll reply to that with, well, literally all of WWE's talent is stolen.
Yes, of course. Obviously.
Yeah. It's like, bro,
Obviously, yep.
that's not a fucking argument.
Not when you're relying on the star power they gained from their time in WWE.
By the
To
same
be-
logic as AEW, not full of stolen talent.
Mhm.
Yes.
So
People was watching NXT in the boxes at AEW. Oh, yeah, I mean, you had people watching both. It was really cool. Like as a wrestling fan, it's cool to see something like that, where there's garnering enough interest in wrestling that people are literally doing what people like I did, because the rest of you are all young, did back in the day.
Like, you know, I'll bring up when Punk came back the first time.
Yep.
And he had that first promo about like in 2005 I left professional wrestling, I left Ring of Honor, and now I'm back thing.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, nobody who is here to see you gives a fuck about your Ring of Honor name.
No.
The only reason anyone knows who the fuck you are is because of WWE. Don't be slick.
Exactly.
John Cena.
So yeah, but I did miss the very, very end of NXT. I called it quits by them.
See, even if NXT was the higher rated, it's still not worth sitting through.
Well, I went to go spend time with the kids. Otherwise,
NXT
I
is
would've
not
watched
more
it.
important than children, ladies and gentlemen.
Neither is AEW, because I completely turned that off before them.
Well, yeah. The plot demands.
I like how though. Think about what they had advertised and featured for the night, right? They had Edge advertised. They had
Mhm.
Moxley advertised, who they knew wasn't cleared. They had Swerve Strickland versus Brian Danielson advertised.
Mhm.
Do you notice something about all of these names?
Yeah.
And what's that thing you're noticing about all these names?
They're all human beings.
And what else do they have in common?
A lot of the major ones.
None of them show their genitals in their matches.
No, Whistler. Edge was not in TNA. Neither was. I don't know if Brian Danielson was. I don't think he was. But
Might have done like a one-off or something.
but they
They've
They
all
all-
wrestled on the indies.
they all got popular in WWE,
They've all had careers before they came to AEW.
and he banked on that as part of the advertisement.
Do they all have kids? They might all have kids. I don't know.
Well,
Does Swerve have kids?
Moxley does not have kids.
Moxley has a kid.
Moxley definitely has a kid.
No, he doesn't.
With
Yes,
Renee.
yes, he does. Him
He
and
doesn't.
Renee have a daughter.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Even Whistler says he does. So
No, Whistler says he doesn't. He just spelled it wrong, just like when he tried to spell joke.
Suck my big toe.
Well, I knew it had to be a toe as soon as you said big.
But
See?
no. Moral of the story is AEW fucking blows right now, which actually really sucks to say.
Does it suck?
I
to
want
say
wrestling to be good. I don't want this bullshit.
You're so angry.
But he is an emo kid after all.
Do you take
I
antidepressants?
am. I'm going to a Kiss tribute band tomorrow night.
That's hot.
Do what?
That's hot.
It is.
I'm a little disappointed. I tried to share my screen with the booking simulator game,
Mhm.
and it doesn't show up right.
That sucks balls.
This is what happens when I try and share it. See? Nothing.
One fine day with a wolf and a purr.
I don't know what that is.
That was Cat Dog.
Cat Dog? I can't say I ever watched much of that. So I now own like 5 companies in that booking simulator.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I have
Do any of them cater to the LGBTQ community?
no.
You fucking traitor. How dare you not be an ally? Join. Join now.
I have a women's company.
Suck a dick or two. You're not gay till you enjoy it.
I purchased Pro Wrestling Eve. I also own Pro Wrestling Noah. I own
What about
North
Pro
Wrestling.
Adam?
No. And then, of course, I own Midwest Championship Wrestling, the company I created, and Tokyo. It's a women's Tokyo Tokyo Joshi something TJPW Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling or something like that.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I have a series of performance centers churning out new talent. One of the most popular wrestlers in the world is on my roster. This is again June 2024. It is Claudio Castagnoli, who's one of the most popular wrestlers in the world. Him, Brian Danielson, Edge, and AJ Styles are a part of the primary babyface faction of my company, Dragon Force Combat Club.
Cool.
It kind of is. I'm very fond of it. In fact, I think I got one of these here.
Is this the game Jeremiah used to talk about?
No. This is something different. I was playing this last time I was on. And you chose not to join us.
Maybe. It might have been a conscious decision.
It probably was. I gave you 24 hours notice.
That doesn't mean much. I can sleep for more than 24 hours at a time.
There we go. Dragon Force Combat Club.
It looks like a PlayStation 1 cover.
I know, and that's what I like about it. It's also a smaller graphic because it has to be 150 for the game. So this is like profile picture size, and it's getting blown up to go on here. They are embroidered in a... Well, I also have a tag team. The something attractions. What were they called? Featured attraction. It is Buddy Matthews and Dominic Mysterio. But Dragon Force Combat Club is feuding with Quattro Hinate, Jinets. It's Four Horsemen in Spanish. Andrade El Idolo's faction with himself,
Andre
Penta, Raul Mendoza, otherwise known as Cruz del Toro, and Luchasaurus as the Muscle.
Let me just say, I hate the name Luchasaurus.
What makes you hate the name Luchasaurus?
This makes him sound like a fucking comic book character.
Well, on that subject, those Four Horsemen.
Thanks, Whistler. We won't have a good stream, but I appreciate the good vibes.
Are also aligned with the Collective, which is Nick Namath, Brian Myers, and Ryan Namath. Have a good night, man.
Who is Brian Myers? Why do I know that name?
Kurt Hawkins.
Vladimir Kozlov is back.
Is he?
Yeah.
Sweet.
In TNA. Impact. Whatever they call it.
Isn't Santino there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I like that. Santino and Kozlov back together, right?
It's been quite some time since they were
That's where
together.
my mind went immediately when I saw it.
He's making noises with his mouth.
Weird. I don't like it.
Well, I don't like being raped, but sometimes you just can't help things that happen to you.
I suppose that's true.
What do you think of Israel and Hamas?
Absolutely nothing because I know nothing about it.
What are you going to do if you get drafted?
I won't.
Stoney McBlazy face over here, man.
No, I won't. The US stopped drafting. They have no need to.
They will soon.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
It's been a scare tactic used in this country for years.
When enough people start dying, they will.
No, they won't. The U.S. doesn't need people. They have all sorts of unmanned vessels that can do things. Like there's a reason that they have a bigger defensive budget than the top 7 countries in the world. When it comes to military strength and power, the U.S. is fine.
I want North Korea to win.
And why is that?
Just because it would be funny to see everyone have the same haircut.
Well, that's a reason that exists, I guess.
Of all the reasons I have definitely heard for why North Korea should win the war, that is one of them.
You've heard other reasons why North Korea should win the war?
No, but that is.
That takes the cake.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought.
Choo choo.
I said, I don't have a fucking train of thought, dog. Like, my
Thoughts
shit.
are for the week.
The what?
Thoughts are for the week.
Too fucking true.
Oh man, it was so nice to not actually have to close at work tonight. I got out at 10 instead of closing at 11 and then existing for another like 4 hours before I go home.
What time is it now?
It's 12:08 a.m.
Yes, that is what he said.
Oh, it's officially Friday the 13th over there then.
Yeah.
It is.
Wait, 8 minutes. Probably 9 minutes now.
No, it's still 8. It's still 8.
Riveting.
Still late.
We are.
Now it's 9.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Official
9 minutes
countdown.
and 13th.
No, I didn't want to open the offer wall. Wanted to collect my free pack. Stupid son of a bitch.
Is that Supercard?
It is.
I haven't touched that game in like a week.
I got the new special LA Knight today.
I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, the PLE cards. It's LA Knight, Io Sky, and John Cena.
What is a PLE card?
The ones you get from the PvP points. The rewards, the superstore.
Oh, they cost 18,000 each?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a pair of LA Knights. I could have done EO, but I didn't bother with it.
I've been playing Pokemon Go.
I have been playing TEW 2020.
I've been walking around New York City collecting Pokemons.
Except you haven't been walking around New York City at all.
Well, Pokemon Go believes I have been, so.
Pokemon Go thinks you're just cruising around New York City hunting Pokemon.
Mhm.
Oh, the joys of technology.
There's some excellent Pokemon on that account. I got a shiny Mewtwo. It's great. I got 100% Lugia. It's perfect.
I
Excellent.
don't know what those are.
Joshua.
You can hear the disappointment.
I'm not some like window licker. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Ooh.
I used to make a fair bit of money buying and selling Pokemon cards. It's a fun little hobby. Yeah! That's our number one fan
Who is
on AB's screen.
And
my
it's
number
not
one
very
fan?
active.
It's our number one fan.
And he's not very active.
Does it work?
Yeah, he works. He just chooses not to right now. Well, I choose him not to. I don't know why I've given the fan a pronoun.
How dare you assume it's gender?
I did. I totally just assumed the fan's gender. I'm sorry, fan.
Number one fan. Number one fan. Put it on a t-shirt.
We'll put anything on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
You're
we don't
not
need to
wrong.
sell it. We just need to say we did it.
Literally, we will put the word anything
That's
on
what
it.
I'm saying. I'm gonna make a T-shirt tonight that has the word anything on it.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Why not? I did a couple variants.
And make
on the
another
word
one
cunt.
that says something.
I like it.
And another one that says nothing. Make it a 3 t-shirt set.
I can do bundles.
How about Jeremiah repping our shirt on fucking Alpha?
Yep. If you know, you know.
I wouldn't know. I'm not allowed into that group.
He was wearing a shop the shop the shite cannabis T-shirt for a promo. He's had against AB over here.
No, that ain't me.
I'm sorry, TJ Blair.
Yeah. That guy looks a lot like me, but he ain't me.
Why did he eat you?
What?
Why did he eat you?
Why did he eat me?
Yeah.
I don't know, because he was hungry.
I know you said he ain't you, but it sounded enough like ate you, so I kind of went with it.
Oh.
How do you play sometimes a Pokemon catching game on Twitch and you don't know what the fuck a Lugia is?
Because I don't lick windows.
Mm.
That's
Good
nice.
answer. I don't lick windows.
Maybe you should. Sometimes the window sprays that taste like flavored. It's fun. Put a bit of sugar on there, get in there with the spices.
I'm feeling a little bit hungry, and I'm thinking I might order something.
Order. What do Americans say?
Well, these are my options of what's open: the Meltdown, the Burger
fuck
Den.
is the Meltdown?
They do like sandwich melts.
Okay.
There you go.
Sorry, Mel.
Yeah. Well, the treating myself melt, the hot mess melt, French fries, giddy up melt, breakfast and bread melt, hitting the snooze melt, talking turkey melt, hot and spicy melt.
And melt just means there's cheese melted on top of it.
Yeah, and it's done in like
Okay.
in like sandwich. Like this. This is what this one looks like. Oh, I will even see it.
Almost. I can get a vague concept of it.
Yeah, this has that thing on it to blur out the background, and so it's blurring this stuff out.
Okay.
But
So it's just a burger.
without a burger bun, it's like a fancy sandwich, a hot sandwich. It's like a panini. And then Burger Den is just burgers, like big burgers, like a diner burger.
So you have two places available.
No, there's more places.
But are they shit?
Taco Bell.
Can you get fish and chips?
I don't think I can. Let me see.
Sucks. America! Fuck yeah! Come in, you just hit the motherfucking terrier. Terrorist your game, mister. Cause now you have to answer too.
Mm. The reason I can't get anything like that is because it's too late at night to order from a lot of places.
That's fair. Our delivery service apps over here turn off at like 10 p.m.
I got McDonald's, Taco Bell, the Meltdown, the Burger Den, Denny's, and Fast Track.
What is Fast Track?
It's a gas station.
Yeah, so there's gas and there's gasoline in their food and drinks.
Denny's kind of sounds like it's shit.
It is.
I like Denny's.
Wendy's is shit. I know that for a fact.
Wendy's is shit.
Maybe I'll get Taco Bell.
Why don't you cook?
I don't have anything to cook.
Do you have a 24-hour supermarket around you?
No. Supermarket's closed an hour ago.
I was going to tell you to still order takeout anyway, if it was.
I'm kind of looking at Taco Bell now. Some cheesy Fiesta potatoes, Maybe a nice quesadilla. Or I think they got the nacho fries. Oh yeah.
Well, can you hear that? It sounds like food porn.
That was supposed to be Careless Whisper. Steak and bacon grilled cheese burrito.
That sounds absolutely fucking revolting.
If it
Sounds
wasn't bacon, I
American.
could get behind the steak grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah,
That sounds oddly American.
but you add pig to it, and it's a problem.
I haven't ordered Taco Bell in a month.
Those streaks are made broken.
I haven't ordered Taco Bell in ever. We only got one like 2 years ago. I don't think I want it. It kind of looks like crap.
I could just stay hungry.
No, those cheesy potatoes sound pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
They kind of do, though. Cheesy potato.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking that I'm like 5.5 miles away from where the closest restaurant. And like that's gonna cost more to have it delivered to. And do I really just want to order some cheesy fiesta potatoes and maybe some nacho fries and then give somebody basically the same amount of money I'm paying for food for a delivery fee? Hunger builds character.
Or builds character, he says. The plot ends you starve.
I mean, I suppose I could make up this ramen I
It sounds
got.
like something a sergeant screams at a World War II fucking person in a trench. In the
But
middle
sir,
of Germany
I
while
haven't
it's raining all
eaten in
around them.
days.
Like,
Hunger builds character. Private.
They haven't had clean water in a month.
it's
They're
like,
just
"Sir,
fucking downtrodden.
we're
Wait,
hungry down here. We haven't eaten in days.
supply lines are completely cut off by an invading force and they know they're doomed. Yeah, surrounded on all sides. That would suck to have that screamed to you.
Yeah.
Hunger builds character.
You will starve. That's an order.
Oh,
Character is what war's all about. And then you die. Taken out by the Germans.
I'd be a wonderful sergeant for that type of situation. Guys talking about being hungry. I'm like, somewhere one of our leaders is sitting at home enjoying a nice like roast, a nice dinner, and they're not starving, but you are,
Fat steak.
and it's your job to die so they can keep doing that. So I want you to go out there and die, soldier.
You signed up for this $35,000 a year and a Hellcat.
Are you trying to start an uprising?
Nope. Some of us got different lots in life, son, and your lot is to go out there and die.
You
Mine is
agreed
to tell
to
you to
it.
do it.
You signed the paper.
Okay. That's. I get it.
Neither one of us are getting to sit at home with a steak dinner tonight, but only one of us is dying, and that's going to be you, son.
Hmm. I want
Don't
you.
worry. I'll
I'm-
make sure you get
I-
the Purple Heart.
If I can remember any of this, I'm stealing it.
For what purpose?
Narrative.
I mean, I keep saying we should do like some motion comics with like some voice acting.
What I'm thinking.
Don't do that. It hurts. I like it
We,
when there's no thoughts.
I'll get back to you on that.
I was telling we get some an artist to draw some stuff up and do a shoot in the shite like comic series to build up where we do our backstories and all the stories that Kiwi's told about you know all those backstories of Superman and them coming to bring me back to the planet or back to life to fight whatever, and we'll turn those all into live action. Well, not live action, drawn action motion comics with voiceovers. We'll voice act the stuff.
Okay.
Well, to be brought back by Superman.
Yep.
And I don't. Superman's dead. You got brought back by He-Man and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But
I thought it was the Turtles.
to have that happen, you have to be killed by Godzilla first.
I know.
Okay. As long as you know that's how your story starts.
Yeah,
With death.
that's okay.
We don't
That's
care about the
fine.
25 years before that. You start at the age of 42, dying in Godzilla's hands.
I don't know. I think it might be better if we start with Superman on his way to go get me, or not Superman, He-Man on his way to trying to bring me back, and then you cut back to X amount of years ago. This is how this happened.
But then how do we show the grieving scene and show how much the world loves you when they grieve your death?
Because these are going to be scenes while they're prepping to bring me back. We're gonna do like anime. We're gonna start with the
I'm the
time step.
narrator here, okay? I'm not looking for editorial input.
It's okay, narrator. It's not editorial input. It's direction. Fine. We'll do this, and then you can release the Kiwi cut. Okay.
The Kiwi cut. I love it.
We'll have it exclusively on the Shooting the Shite streaming service. 1 month free with purchase of cannabis T-shirt.
There we go.
And then the next website will be watchtheshite.com.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Talk Shite Radio.
Yep.
I spent
Watch the Shite.
$25,000 being trained to talk on the radio. And then I didn't talk on the radio. Yep. Money well spent.
As you always say, it's only money.
I don't believe in it anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. It's not real.
To paraphrase the Count of Monte Cristo, you may not believe in it, but it believes in you.
You cannot eat a $2 coin. It will not sustain you.
It will if you reverse eat it.
I don't even know what that means.
You're the South Park guy, and you don't know reverse eating?
Shoving a $2 coin up your ass will not sustain you, Joshua.
Have you tried?
I don't think we need to.
I think for science purposes
Well,
we
you
do.
go ahead and be the guinea pig on this one.
AB, break out
It's
the
your
hat. Let's
question,
find
you
out.
figure it out.
Bring out that.
Yeah, well, you're the one that said it will not sustain you, and I'm calling it into question. We got the science hat.
Activated.
Science hat. Do you think we should have Kiwi test the $2 coin? Because we don't have a $2 coin in America. If you should try to test out the $2 coin concept of whether or not it can sustain you by reverse eating it.
Logic would dictate that is an excellent fucking idea.
All right, Kiwi.
I think you're wrong, and until one of you comes here and forcibly makes me do it, go fuck yourselves.
Remember what you were saying earlier? You don't necessarily like having things happen to you, but sometimes things just happen to you.
No,
Great.
this is for the sake of plot progression, okay? This is how you get one step closer to the crippling drug addiction arc. You're so embarrassed from shoving a coin up your ass to see if it sustains you.
Oh, that wouldn't be the worst thing I've shoved up my ass.
And AB has to do it for the art, and I have to do it for the sensational aspect of being able to say we did it. So, AB, I think we should probably meet in New York City because that's the international airport. I don't think you have one in Kentucky, do you?
It would either be, oh my God, either Lexington or Cincinnati would be the closest one for me.
All right, so we'll have to plan a date, and I'll hit my international airport. You'll hit yours, and we'll fly ourselves to censored, where Kiwi is. I have his address. I also have his telephone number.
Okay.
You have a telephone number. I have more than one.
You don't know when. You don't know where.
And I promise you this: if you actually show up on my doorstep, I'm gonna knock you out clean to the jaw. I'll be happy to see you, but I know you'll have bad intentions, and I'm not falling for it.
Yeah, we're trying to shove a coin up your ass.
That's why I'm sending AB to Knox.
For
He's
science.
like 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. How you doing?
I sleep with a gun next to me. You can't teach that.
Yes, you can. You can teach that.
Brought my fucking ninja.
You can. Excellent behavior.
Bada
I
boom.
can dodge
wheels down the
bullets,
room.
and you can't teach that.
You can teach that too.
If you're in the fucking Matrix, maybe.
Nonsense. Don't you remember that movie with Bruce Leroy? He caught a bullet between his teeth.
Yeah, a movie.
Everyone knows movies are real life. Duh.
I mean, everyone knows Bruce Lee does his own stunts.
Yeah, until he died.
Yeah,
Because he didn't catch the bullet. I call bullshit. He was the first one. He's not dead. Him and his son are both in hiding with Tupac, Elvis, and Michael Jackson. They didn't let Biggie Smalls come. They actually got rid of him.
So he's actually dead.
Yeah. JFK's not, though.
Huh.
That was a body double. Why do you think they nudist stuff a body with stuffing like they did in Stranger Things in 1970-something?
So what
Because
is
they already did it with
JFK the
JFK.
leader of this clandestine underground organization?
No, he's one of the many people
Or
who've
is he
gone
one of
into
the
hiding.
figureheads?
They also have Princess Diana and Marilyn Monroe there.
Okay.
Oh, and Kurt Cobain.
All right.
Where does Epstein fall into this?
That was the truth behind his islands. This is where they're hiding, in a bunker under one of his islands.
Because why would anyone investigate a pedophile island for a clandestine underground organization?
Exactly. They're not thinking to look underground. Literally underground.
But why the Epstein Islands though?
Because nobody would think to look there.
I mean, you would think to
And-
look there for a completely different reason, and
No,
one
nonsense.
thing could lead to another, and
Because all the politicians don't want you going there and looking there and finding the records of them being there. So they're going to keep it secret. You might not know this, but that's right next to Area 51. Is in an Epstein Island. It's not an actual place in Nevada desert. That's just That's Area 15. They just flipped the numbers around, right? I'm sorry, Area 12 because it's got
Somehow, I
Woodstock.
find that to be the most controversial of all the things you've said in the past 10 minutes.
That Area 51 is actually Area 12, and they just were getting the mirror reflection of it, and the real
Yeah.
Area 51 is under
Mhm.
Epstein Island.
That's more controversial than all the kid raping.
Okay,
I don't like it.
where does Chris Chan fall on that
Don't even fucking get me
chart?
started. I already had to hear it from Phil earlier, man.
I know, I saw the comment section.
Not just the comment section.
Did he come on board?
He came on. Yeah,
Chris Chan is currently free.
yeah.
Isn't he back living with his mother?
I don't
Yep.
think so.
Allegedly. His car's been spotted at the house.
Oh, fuck. So they literally just let him off scot fucking free.
Is he him?
He fucked
I don't
his own
fucking
mum,
know.
and now he's back.
Just
His
say
own
if he is him,
demented,
AB
half
says
dead
he's him.
mum.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about? Wait, what?
Look under your name, AB. It says him.
AB, did you fuck your mum and then go to jail and then get out for it?
Let me ask you this: have you ever seen AB and Chris Chan in the same room? Chris Chan, two C's, right? What letter comes in the alphabet after A and B? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go Minecraft myself later.
Minecraft yourself later.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna go play a nice, relaxing game of Sudoku.
Do you mean seppuku?
Read between the lines.
I'm so high, I legitimately don't know if I'm right or not. do you mean seppuku?
Figure it out.
Do you own a ninja sword?
Yes, actually.
Do it live right now, or your honor, or shame on your honor. Or I put shame on your honor, shame on your family, shame on your bloodline.
They're
But not
already
the
dead.
bloodline.
Shame on your pets, shame on your workmates.
They're all already shamed.
Shame on your castmates.
As are you.
I'm not shamed. I'm a lovely person.
Well, you're a person, we think.
I am
Prove
lovely.
it. Well, you're a person.
I am lovely.
You're a person.
I just say fun words sometimes. I say spicy words.
That rhyme with trigger and daggett.
It's like everyone expects me to say it on cue now. I'm not going to. You can all get fucked. I'm not your puppet.
Or maybe it's an intentional thing so that you won't say it by making you think I'm trying to make you say it so that
Fine.
you won't
I'll
say it.
double down then, nigger and faggot.
No. I'm sorry for any black viewers.
Why?
Jeremiah, he didn't
I
mean
love
it.
black people. I don't think black people are niggers.
Oh, Jesus. Uh,
Why would you immediately apologize to black people for me saying that word? I don't
because
think.
it's very commonly associated.
Do you
with the
immediately
word.
think when you hear that word, you immediately think of black people? Are you racist?
I actually now when I hear that word, the first thing I think of is you, but that's a different story. Entirely different story and reasoning. Either one. Anytime I hear, We actually grew in viewers.
Oh wow. No, I love black people. They're great. They gave us fried chicken, man. How can you hate that? They gave us rock and roll. We just stole it from them. Some of the best music has come from them.
Well, yeah, for many years they gave us tons of things, and that's because they were told to.
They gave us drugs. It's excellent. I love them. They're great.
Actually, the government gave us drugs.
They gave us some hot bitches. God damn.
They did give us some fat asses.
Not even the asses. They gave us some fucking titties. Oh my god, did they give us some titties?
They did. They did. With those big old chocolate nipples.
Ain't nothing wrong with a chocolate chip biscuit every now and again, I'll tell you what.
I tell you what. That right there.
Abby's gone. He's done.
Did he kill himself?
I said the N word too many times.
Is that what he was talking about, Minecrafting? I still don't get the Minecraft reference to it.
I
but-
didn't get it either.
AB, can you come back and explain the Minecraft reference to suicide? Before you commit suicide?
I assume the Sudoku was like a seppuku reference, but I still don't know if that was or not.
I am not 100% certain.
I'm fighting for my life, dog.
Why? Are you that high?
Nah.
Hi, flatmates of AB, of Arthur, of Black Jesus, as we affectionately know him here at Shooting the Shite.
So what's the Minecraft reference to suicide?
Oh. I was trying to reference something else and
An ender?
we botched it.
Mm. Are you touching yourself?
When
No.
I think about you, I touch myself.
Bottle though.
Oh, you're putting a phallus-like object to your lips and
Sucking a liquid out of it. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, but it's the yellow liquid, not a white one. I don't know which is worse.
Yeah, I'm a fucking freak like that.
Someone clip that, please. When I get done with this MDC meeting, I'll pop it. What is an MDC meeting? Wait,
I
let
think
me
it's
guess.
related.
It's an EFED thing.
Male dildo competition.
I like it. Male dildo.
Majestic dildo competition.
I could tell you what
It is. It's very good.
would be the target of a murder.
What about
What?
target of murder? Murder, death, cat?
No.
Mini dick cocks?
No. You'll never guess it.
Oh, I stopped trying to guess the murder. I went back to the NTC.
Yeah.
Madhouse Distribution Center.
No.
Milked, dicked, cocked.
No.
Milf dick cock?
No.
Milf did cock.
Medically dangerous constipation.
No. And no.
Medically dangerous cannabis?
No.
Medicinal dick cannabis.
No.
Medicinally domesticated cats.
No.
Medicinally domesticated cocks.
No.
Medicinally dicked constipation?
No.
Magical dwarf cum.
Ooh, I like that one.
Now, let's go with that. You win.
Guys, I've come up with a great idea.
What?
From now on, when you have sex with a woman, as you're before you finish, you should pee in her.
I'm never doing that. Why would you do that?
Because if they say, "Oh, you peed," I'm like, "No, I just squirted."
I don't like anything about the last 30 seconds of this conversation.
You don't want to squirt?
No, I'm good. Pre-cum is there. I'm good.
Yeah, you've never thought about peeing on somebody? Mm.
Dietary chocolate. What could the M stand for? Mandated dietary chocolate. Mandated daily cock.
My damn cock. Mildly discomforting cock.
Mildly disturbing cock.
Massively
Ooh.
disturbing cock.
That is a massively disturbing cock you got there, son.
Mr. Dick Cock,
Mr. Dickcock.
aka Mr. Fat Hog.
Mr. Fat Hog.
You know, it's a shame Kiwi quit E-Feds because the three of us could start a group called the Fat Hogs. And we
Yeah,
can just
Fat
go
Hog
whole shit
Gang.
thing.
Fat
Yo,
Hog
Fat
Gang.
Hog.
Fat Hog Gang.
Mistakenly deleted cum.
Mistakenly deleted. Man, did you get cannabis?
Yes.
Don't! You fuck off!
Don't worry, this isn't the one with the advertisement stuff on it.
Yeah, because remember, we're in the filler arc.
Yes, we're in filler arcs.
Yeah.
Hey, do we get to learn to drive cars?
Mini dwarf cars?
The greatest fucking filler episode of Dragon Ball Z. When Goku and Piccolo learn to drive.
Ah, right.
They got
AB, how many
license.
fingers am I holding up?
Even though they can
I
fly.
don't fucking know. I can't see your goddamn fingers.
It's 4.
So then the answer is 0 because I'm not holding any fingers up. Duh. Wow.
Might as well have been the same fucking thing because I can't see the bitches.
Wow.
Wow.
So do you think if there were clones of John Cena and he became a she, would you those be bitches you couldn't see?
Murderously diabolical clowns.
I hate to say he's close.
Murder Death Clown.
No.
Murder Death Club.
No.
Explosion God Dynamite.
Nice one, but no.
Murdering dumb clansmen.
No, I honestly think if I said it on here, I would be subject to murder.
So then don't say it.
And
Oh,
Spell it.
is it a gang?
what?
Wait, why would you get killed over an MDC meeting? What does MDC mean?
No, it's just I don't know.
Okay, we'll pull off the pressure then.
My
We'll go
Deadly
talk
Clown.
about other things.
Washington's District Columbia.
Murder Death Cult.
Isn't that a band?
I don't know.
Massively no.
Massively disappointing
Fuck.
cat.
Massively disappointing comedy.
That's my life.
They call that a tragedy. Maybe Darwinism could.
The fuck is Darwinism?
Darwinism.
Oh,
Open your ears, pothead.
What is Lenore involved in that MDC?
it's a
is-
fucking EFED.
Then why would you be open for murder?
It's a joke.
Who the fuck is gonna murder over and actually
It's
half of those dipshits?
it's exaggeration.
I mean, Zelzbar.
It's plot progression.
Zario. It's a he, a Zario.
Is Lenore involved in like some black magic shit? Do we need to
Yeah.
stage an intervention?
Yes,
That's
and
what we'll do. When she comes on, we're just going to stage an intervention for her black magic dabbling. And we'll now no sell it completely. Nah, I don't want to do that. Never mind. But I'm going to tell her I have $25,000 in Bitcoin if she's ready to show us them titties.
Mussolini did coke.
Mussolini did communism. What do you mean?
No, he did fascism.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Stalin was the communist.
no, boys, I think I'm down for the night.
You're down before Lenore gets here?
Can I
I
go
am.
down on you?
Oh.
Open, partner.
Remember, it's not gay if it's for the homies.
Hey.
It's not gay if you giggle.
I will see y'all on the other side.
Of what?
Oh, I don't like that.
The rainbow.
Well, that's a thing that exists.
What?
I feel like his life is brighter than ours.
Did you hear yet about my Halloween costume?
No, I didn't.
Okay, green hair, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to be middle-aged Joker working at Little Caesars because with Batman dead, my life has no meaning.
Ooh. That's good.
Someone comes in to order a plain cheese pizza. I'll be, the Bat used to love a plain cheese pizza. He was such a boring man. Have some fun with it.
Yeah, I like it.
He didn't know how to laugh or spice things up with maybe a little pepperoni or sausage or pineapple.
Halloween is lame.
So are you.
I hate the love that it gets. It's so overhyped.
I would rather see Halloween hyped than Christmas hyped.
I would rather see Halloween for the entire month of October that it exists than see Christmas shit 4 months before it's even fucking time for the season it happens in.
Oh, right?
Okay, I'll agree with that.
Like, Halloween is so beloved because it doesn't overstay its welcome, because it's not allowed to overstay its welcome.
Because it sucks. Objectively speaking.
It's like, people only give a shit about fucking Christmas.
Well, Halloween also became a sort of rebellious thing at a time, at one point in time, because a lot of your more traditional religious folk considered Halloween the day of the devil, and it existed just to tempt you to the darkness. So embracing it is sort of snubbing your nose at organized religion. And if there's anything we as humans like to do is snub our nose at organized religion.
Amy, you're not allowed to go until you tell us what MDC means.
Okay.
Most delicious cunts.
It stands for
My dyslexic Conrad.
well, you gotta let me say it. That's the point. I gotta weigh the risk here.
He's gonna start to
Oh,
say
is
it,
it
and then he's
something
gonna
that
end.
hasn't been released yet?
What?
Would it be spoiling something coming up?
No, I'm just not the right person to tell the story.
But are you the right person to finish the story?
No.
The narrative, the plot demands it.
The plot demands someone other than me tell this
The
story.
plot demands you tell me right now, you fucking...
No, you're speaking to a false plot.
If you want, I can go get the plot
have a
hat.
real connection to the plot.
I have a plot hat.
I know what the plot wants.
I have a plot hat. I can go put on the plot hat.
And
Can you message it to us?
what?
Can you message it to us in the call where it's just us three?
Oh, that. I mean, could. But again, I feel like it has to come with a story, and it's not
So,
myself.
yeah, but
So do a voice note.
we
Basically,
need to know things.
Do you
basically,
know what? Just do a voice note.
basically, I am blue balling you.
Always to my ex-fiance. She was a bitch.
There. Aimed to make sure it was easily found. I threw a nice little message in that chat. Thicken the plot. It demands it.
I may.
The plot needs to thicken like Nikita Leone's.
Josh had to fuck Angel once. You can do this.
There's 3 kids with her, so it was more than once.
Putting in service.
All right. I'm gone.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah. Bye bye.
He looks like Trev Bust right now.
Oh, the Aussie guy?
Yeah, he did. He looked just like him with his eye. Like if Popeye. He just left us. Left us hanging.
Oh, wow.
What a total D-bag.
I just glitched for 30 seconds. I have no idea if you've said anything.
Well, he was being a bag of D's.
Trev Bust.
Oh, yes.
Why is
the
he
cum
always
clown.
drunk?
I think because he's Australian.
He's got a problem.
Or he's Australian. The problem might be that he's Australian.
The problem might just be that he's an alcoholic. And good for him. He's more than welcome to be an alcoholic if he decides to be. If that's his choice in life. I choose to be Jesus.
I choose to be. I choose to be.
I choose to hang myself after that. Give fuck, Josh. What is that?
I choose
Should
to
be
be.
deep. Should be deep. You're talking to me. Go fuck yourself.
I go deep frequently, even when I fuck myself.
Not as deep as that ginger dick I sent your wife. How do you not say anything about that? I'm so disappointed. You sent like 3 dick pics to your wife and nothing.
I don't give a shit. Oh no, my wife's seen a dick. It's not like it's the first one she saw.
But I'm supposed to be your friend, and I'm sending your wife dick pics.
Yes, other people's dicks.
You know how high I was when I thought of that? I thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
I know you
I
did.
was so pleased. I was so pleased with myself. So
I
this is
think
the best thing I've ever thought of.
I think you're more upset that like it didn't phase either one of us, and you're like, damn. I think that's the part you're more upset about.
I'm just disappointed you no sold it.
Yeah,
Not a single reaction.
I said I know you did.
Well, because I wanted her to like message you and be like, Kiwi just sent me a bunch of dick pics. But I didn't want her to tell you that they were my dick pics. And then I wanted you to be like, what the fuck? And like get angry at me because in another universe, I had the time of my life that day.
Ah. I don't know if you've noticed this about me, Kiwi, but for the most part, I'm not a very angry person. I sit on here openly discussing different types of weird porn I found out that existed, and you think I'm going to get upset because somebody sent my wife pictures of a dick? Something that like the entire EFED community did of their own dick at one point in time. Like,
But you were supposed to think it was my dick.
even if it was, I would have like, hey, oh, send it to me. I'm gonna send it to the group chat. That's how I would have handled it.
I'm gonna upload dicks WE.
Yeah, but I would have made sure it was tasteful with like I don't know a small sensor. That's probably all I would have needed, and made sure there was like a cross hanging up in the background too. I would have photoshopped it.
Oh, that would be hilarious. I need to. Maybe we should leak my nudes.
I mean, it might be great for the podcast.
I'll leak my own nudes. As a form of restitution.
It'll be like, yes, the African goddesses are getting redemption for Keely's inappropriate language on the podcast by causing the release of his nudes.
Who is the African goddess?
The African goddesses, whatever, I don't know, goddesses are African because you know you keep saying the N word, so they have to be African goddesses to take your
Yeah, but I
revenge.
don't say it in a racist way.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Dude, you
I'm
know,
not like
women get mad
them
about
damn
everything. Yeah, but women get
down
mad
the
about
street.
everything. So like,
They're fucking hooting and hollering. Blah blah blah.
I mean, like, hey, we got drugs for the men. So like, I mean, you know, you're like,
Selling all that crack and high quality weed. How dare they? So conveniently located to my front door.
I can't say it was ever high quality, but yeah. Would you believe there are 3 people watching us?
No, there's not.
So that's 3 right there.
Yeah, one of them's me.
Yeah, and you're watching us.
Mm,
You're still a person.
debatable. Huh. Come tell me why saying the N-word is bad. Oh god, change our change it from non-canon hangout to come tell me why the N-word is bad. Come tell me why I shouldn't say the N-word.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna push it that hard.
That would drive up some interaction, I'm sure.
I'm sure just a hashtag N-word would work too.
You probably couldn't hashtag that. I would assume there'd be censors preventing things like that.
Well, no, I mean literal hashtag N-word. The letter N, the word word, with a hashtag in front of it.
Oh, I was just thinking a straight up hashtag. Like maybe a Z on the end to make it hip.
No, an X on the end, so this way we know we get Twitter engagement.
An X instead of the I. So that it's also Latino, Latina inclusive.
There you go, see?
Every other letter becomes something else. We end up with an entirely new word that we're not allowed to say.
Suppose I could just put hashtag racism.
Do it, you pussy. I haven't got an ad. Go and vote. No, I refuse to. You can suck my balls. I don't care if the election is over right now.
Oh, it doesn't really quite let me do it that way on here. Not in StreamYard anyway. And I'm too lazy to go to the individual websites. I'm not trying to boost our ratings that much.
Just do it on Twitch.
It would mean I'd have to go to Twitch. I'm not on Twitch.
Why do my feet hurt?
Probably because you're fat.
I am pretty fucking fat these days. I'm the fattest I've ever been.
Maybe
I've
diabetes.
let myself get into a disgusting condition.
Can you see your dick when you pee?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's not that bad yet.
it's pretty fucking bad. I should get around to doing something about it.
Or you could not.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know. Multiple long-term organ failures doesn't sound like a fun way to go.
Or it does.
Sounds painful.
It all depends on what organ fails first. If it's your heart, problem solved. 6 viewers now.
Woo! I could end the entire show with one word. The power I hold.
The last time you did that, we jumped in viewers.
I don't think we would this time. I
Yeah,
think we would lose some.
I feel like whatever happened would happen, and that would be the end of what happened after it happened.
I still want to know what MDC means.
I think I know it has something to do with that Madhouse thing that they do on.
Is Madhouse Zach Taylor?
What's that?
Is Madhouse Zach Taylor?
Well, he does that
Zachy,
too,
whatever.
but that's what they call one of their. It's probably Madhouse Chat. Bunnelby has revealed itself.
Well, that sounds like a sex crime. The bumblebee should not reveal itself in front of children or other bumblebee. Is it weird if a Pokemon gets naked in front of another Pokemon of a different
Pokemon are
species?
generally naked anyway.
Fuck, you're right.
Not many Pokemon wear clothing, and they're basically animals. Is it weird for an animal to be naked in front of an animal, or it'd be more weird if an animal wore clothes in front of another animal?
I think it'd be more weird if the animal could shoot fire out of its mouth.
See, so really, are you asking the right questions?
Why did I get stuck in this universe? I could have a little demon puppy. Oh, I'd die though. Fair enough.
I mean, if you order Taco Bell, you can get a little demon in you.
I have never had Taco Bell, and I don't ever plan on having it.
Is it because they sell tacos and the word taco is in the title?
It just looks like crap. And I like tacos. Tacos are the shit. Especially soft shell. Yeah.
Yay, I caught the bumblebee.
I just caught chlamydia. Bow, bow.
The old one-hand clap.
I've never had an STD. I feel like I'm missing out, you know?
I have also never had an STD.
Have you seen those videos where people set up stings and like lure pedophiles to meet them in public in like malls and shit?
I guess that's a good way to keep pedophiles from going out in public, is to let them see that people are getting stung in
Have you
public.
seen the videos? I want them to find one and then like get the pedophile's like kid and have the kid meet up with them instead of the kid they thought they were gonna fuck. What a twist!
That's a dark twist.
You were trying to fuck a kid. Here's your kid, motherfucker. Hi, I'm Mike from Twitch Pedophile Patrol. How do you feel?
Well, I thought I was meeting a cute kid, met an ugly kid instead.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Take a seat. Take a seat. I would pay money to see an episode like that. Like the wife crying in the background.
Why
I
do you
thought
think our
you
kid wasn't good enough?
changed. I thought you'd change when I caught you the last time. You said you'd try. Oh no.
Imagine the biggest offense being that they were upset that their husband didn't think that their child was attractive enough to bang.
Why
So they had
can't
to
we
pick
have a
somebody else.
family threesome? You, me, and my son. I just want to be spit roasted by my two main boys. Let's see. This is worse than saying the N word. This type of shit right here is.
Well,
I
does
think
this make up for missing the pedophile episodes? Getting to do this?
no. No, because you had some absolutely out the fucking gate British pricks here with you. And the
We had DJB last week.
scenarios I could have. Was I here last week?
We had no, you weren't here. We had DJB. We had Wisdom. We had Jimmy. We had AB. We had Brooke.
None of these people.
Aiden was there. Jeremiah.
Mhm. little ginger boy. Aiden. He beat me up in a fictional fight, yeah, Aiden. Well, this is thrilling.
It is remarkable. Pretty remarkable.
Are you one of the viewers on Twitch?
No, I'm not on Twitch.
Well, gay.
Whoever you are, thank you. And I'm so sorry.
We definitely don't think you're a faggot, nigga. Bye.
And that number's just went up by 2. I think they might be Facebook views.
I just want Brooke to come on so I can question her about MDC.
What was that process you said you had to do when you made your edibles? The carbonate or
Decarboxylation.
decarbo what?
Decarboxylate.
Decarboxylate.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
and what's
almost there.
decarboxylate?
Yeah.
All right. So what's decarboxylate?
It's just like burning off a oxygen molecule so that the THC converts into a type of THC that's processable by the liver. That's why you can't just eat straight weed and get high from it.
I've eaten straight weed and gotten high from it.
No, you have not.
I have.
You haven't.
I have.
Highly doubt it. Did you cook it?
No.
Was it in a roach?
No.
I don't believe you got high off of straight weed.
I took it out of the bag and I ate it.
That's... Why would you do that? For a
Because I
start,
was curious how it would how if it would work or not.
it doesn't. You can Google it.
It did work though.
Please Google it.
I don't need to Google. I physically did it. Science tells me it worked. Have you tried it?
No, I'm not retarded enough to
So
try
you're
to eat straight fucking weed.
so you're gonna let somebody else tell you what does or doesn't work?
In this particular situation, yes.
Except you're not, because I'm telling you it worked, and you're not
I'm not.
listening.
I'm letting Google tell me this one.
If it's the internet, anybody can put stuff on the internet.
Yep.
This is me. There's a point in time where I used to eat the leaves directly off a plant too.
Why?
I liked chewing on them.
Fair enough. I knew a guy that used to like to chew on the stalks.
I chew on the sticks from broken up weed too.
Yeah, the stalk. You could get your 50 bag. You break all the nugs up and pull out all the big chunks of stalk. You just chew on it. I don't. don't know why.
See, you're knocking it, and you didn't try it.
And I'm never going to.
That feels racist
How is that racist? You're white.
because this is 2023, and I can call racism anytime I want. Everything's racist if you want it to be.
Please tell me how the color purple is racist.
Because it's not black, it's not white, and it's not yellow.
That answer was racist.
You're a racist.
I was going to ask how Q-tip is racist, but then I remember there's cotton on both ends of it, so
Yep.
that would have been a silly question.
And think about how big some of them black people's ears are. They made a cotton tip thing for them to stick in their ear just so they could remind them. Sure did. Do you think it was cotton sheets that the Klan used? Like, do you think that's part of it? Like the whole, it makes it extra racist because they're wearing sheets made from cotton.
So you say cotton, and I watch a lot of King of the Hill. One of the characters is called Cotton Hill.
And he's a racist.
Oh, highly so.
But with no legs.
But I was imagining him turned into a sheet and then used in the Quran, which would piss him off even more, I'm sure. Hey, we've got another ad telling me to go vote, and I'm still not going to go vote. I don't give a
Maybe
fuck.
you should not go vote.
I'm not going to go vote.
Then don't go vote.
Zero fucking intention.
Don't go vote.
But I guess tomorrow we get to find out who the new government is. Oh, yay.
They still won't legalize marijuana.
No, there's not even a referendum this time.
They'll be like, hey, how about instead we give you unlimited butt sex?
Well, we got euthanasia last time, so we
How
can
many
kill
youths did Asia
ourselves.
send over?
We can't get high.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Suicide? Yes.
Yeah,
Smoky, smoky? No.
I took it a different route. You know, how many youths from Asia did you get? You took euthanasia last time?
Well, there's plenty of them to choose from. Especially once you get into China.
Yeah, they got girls to give away.
Oh, that was such a horrible thought.
But
Oh, I can't say that one.
sure you can. Oh, this you're gonna balk at saying? The
You're gonna
man.
balk at saying that's such an antiquated word. I like that. That was
I'm
a
an
nice usage
antiquated
of
individual.
That's a nice usage of bulk. I like that.
Do you like it enough to share your thought?
No, that was unnecessarily mean. Even though it was mentioned like a joking way, it was too far.
Which one?
Which what?
Which was? What was?
What was what?
What was? What was too far?
I mean, Hitler's campaign was probably a little too far.
Eh,
Blowing up the Twin Towers was probably a little bit too far. Let's be honest.
yeah, but they weren't really blown up. They were like melted.
They're blown up with thermite. What do you mean?
Yeah, but they melted.
They probably went a bit far.
Maybe it didn't go far enough.
Slavery probably went a bit far.
Hmm. Debatable. They were perfectly normal sized amounts that went. Some might even say not far enough.
The Crusades might have been a bit far.
No.
Just a step too far, maybe.
On God, no cap.
For real, for real. Fuck no. Oh yeah, listen to me cough.
I was. I see your cough, and I gave it a lighter reply.
Two fat men coughing on the same planet.
Seconds apart, but miles away. Miles away.
Connected by the cough.
And the occasional shit on opposite ends of the world.
God, I love when we do that.
I mean, I could go for a shit sandwich.
I've already had one. I took a fat one like 2 hours ago. All cleaned out right now.
Well, I ate a couple double rodeo burgers earlier.
I had a bunch of corn and tomatoes on toast. Just clean me up nicely. It's a good little snack.
I can't say I've ever had corn and tomatoes on toast.
Neither had I until earlier today when I was fucking on just Neptune or some shit and it seemed like a good idea. Sprinkle a little granulated garlic on top. It's excellent.
Did you cook the corn and tomatoes?
No, I took it straight out of the can and slapped it on like a fucking heathen.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Okay, what kind of tomatoes did you put on?
just diced tomatoes out of a can
So you just how much
and creamed
did you
corn out of the can.
how much did you put on the toast?
Toasted the bread, I put butter on it, slapped on some creamed corn, slapped on some tomato, bit of salt, pepper, bit of salt, pepper, and garlic. We're away. Even went back for seconds.
What did you do with the rest of the corn and tomatoes?
I haven't used them yet.
So what did you do with them?
I just put the cans in the fridge.
You put aluminum cans in the fridge?
Is there a problem with that?
Did you cover them?
Yeah,
With what?
glad wrap.
So you glad wrapped a
Saran wrap.
couple aluminum cans and stuck them in the fridge.
Is there a problem with this?
I suppose not necessarily, but
I mean, it'll be used within the day. It's just there to stop it from spoiling on the. Because we're starting to get into hot days.
yeah, we're starting to get into cold ones.
That's how the planet works.
Unfortunately, yes. I liked it when I didn't have to wear a hoodie to work. It was nice like that. Now I have to wear a hoodie.
Did you work with an oven? Does
I
it
do.
snow where you live?
It does. A
Okay,
long
so
time out of the year.
probably gets colder where you are than it gets here. Getting snow here is, although it's happened over the past couple of years, but getting snow in my house is rare.
So you know how like
Right at sea level.
in America our temperature freeze is like 32 degrees Fahrenheit,
Yeah,
and yours is 0, right? Celsius.
degrees Celsius. Yeah.
Okay. So keeping that type of concept in mind, all right. We have days where I live, it gets to like -20.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Does it ever get that cold where you are?
I'm googling the -20. Oh, that's -28 degrees. Nah, bruh, fuck that. Coldest I've ever seen is -9. But again, I'm at sea level, so
I think I am too. But I'm also, well, no, I think yes, well, roughly.
why
But
do
I'm
you
in a
live there?
valley because it's where I was born.
Why do you live where it gets that cold? Fuck that.
Because it's where I was born. It's what I know.
That's not okay.
It's where my family is.
I'm never coming there. Fuck that.
I mean, you just stay inside where the heater is, and you stay nice and toasty all year round.
-20 Fahrenheit. No.
Yeah, but you don't feel it inside.
Fuck off, you don't. What do you mean
You
you
don't.
don't?
That's what the heat is for.
Now see how people die in your winters. My goodness. Fuck that.
Nice hot cup of coffee, a good book, a nice warm bath after a long day.
Little frostbite because you forgot to turn the heater on when you went to bed.
Oh, the heat's always on. It's on temperature watch. If it goes below a certain degree, it kicks on until it
Oh,
keeps it
okay.
maintained.
It's temperature controlled.
Yeah.
Right. So if you forget to pay the bill, you die.
That's why you don't forget to pay the bill.
It's nuts. You can keep that kind of weather. I'm okay with ours.
It sounds like yours is better overall.
Yeah, we've got a nice climate overall. Like, what would a good hot day be for you?
You mean like hot as in you're sweating and it's too hot? Or a comfortable day?
Okay, go comfortable.
Probably about 60 degrees. 60
Okay,
degrees
yeah.
outside with the sun out. With the sun not out during the day, it's going to be chilly and it's going to be colder in the night. Sun's a big
What would
part of it.
a hot day be? Like
Um,
100?
well, the hottest I've seen it get here or around me is like 118.
47 degrees. That's inhuman. You physically can't survive in those temperatures.
And yet I do. every day.
47 degrees.
Yeah.
A hot day is here. It's like 30 degrees. And I'd be bitching my ass off.
When it was like 80 degrees outside, about a month or so, even a couple weeks ago, where we had a
26. Yeah, okay. That's a hot day. 26 degrees for sure. For sure, it's a hot day.
yeah, that's 80 degrees outside. Inside the store where I work, it was like 118. No, 112. 112.
That's 44 degrees. You can get fucked. Why would you do that? Move, bro.
My family's here.
Where do you get you off that island?
I'm not in an island.
Any landmass is an island, if you look at it the right way.
I mean, it really isn't though,
How's it not an island?
because my particular landmass is not an island.
It's an island from the Panama Canal right up to the top of Canada. One big island.
Except I'm in a separate section of land that's not in Canada, and it's not next to the Panama Canal.
But it's one big island. It's a bunch of different countries, but it's one big landmass.
Feels more like a peninsula.
Okay. Would that not be Florida?
Yeah,
That's more peninsula-ish.
Florida's not an island.
No, but it's part of an island.
Is it though? Is it really?
Yes, it's just a big island.
Maybe you're part of an island.
I'm not personally part of an island. I'm a human being, but I live on an island, sure.
Maybe you're part of an island. Maybe everything's an island if you want it to be, depending how you look at it. Your body's not physically connected to another body. You're a mass, a body mass. You're an island. Right? Depending on how you look at it, you're an island.
Sometimes talking to you makes me want to hit my head against the wall.
I don't know if I should be proud or very proud.
Well, I keep coming back for more, so I guess it's an okay thing. Probably not healthy, but
Yeah, but we already discovered how not healthy you are, so.
I don't do healthy, so
Can you still feel your toes?
yeah.
You're fine then.
Thicken the plot, it demands it.
I don't think Lenore's coming. Or maybe she is coming and that's why she's not here.
She's finally given up that virginity.
To herself.
I thought she had a boyfriend.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she gave it to him.
How pissed off would you be if you had a virgin girlfriend who you've been with for like I don't know, I'm just spitballing a year. I don't know their relationship, but and then she went and fucked someone else.
I've been through that.
That would be rough.
Yep, been through that. She was also the daughter of a pastor.
Do you believe in God?
No. I don't think any sane person can. Or at least let me word it this way. I don't believe in a God of the religious sense, an all powerful, all like whatever being. Um, there was a quote from Criminal Minds that Spencer Reed gave. I don't remember who gave the original quote, and I don't remember the exact quote, but it's something along the lines of if um, if God is all good, all powerful, and all good, then where cometh evil? If God is all powerful but not all good, then why call him God? If he's neither all good nor all powerful, or some shit like that. Um, but uh, but yeah, no, I don't believe that there is uh, uh, a kindly divine being in control of everything. Because if there was, then he, she, they, them are obviously not good individuals. I mean, otherwise, why would pedophilia exist? Like, I guess other than to make jokes about it, but other than that, like, you know, that's my thought process. Are you frozen up or just silenced?
No, I was listening to you.
Oh, okay. Well, you hadn't moved at all, so I wasn't sure. You mentioned earlier about glitching and freezing earlier, so
No, I haven't glitched or frozen. It's just every now. I think it happened once when AB was here. You both just froze on my end for 30 seconds or so.
I blame AB. It's his fault.
And then it happened once again when he left
And the
with
goddamn
just you.
Kentucky internet. Yeah, it was because of him and his Kentucky internet.
Yep. It's not me being on a isolated island
Not at all.
20,000 miles away, connected by a fucking piece of steel in the bottom of the ocean.
Here we are. We're having no problems.
I love it. I'm so glad I was born here. Fuck being born up there. All that cold, all that heat, all that possibility to get shot. Fuck that.
And there's not a lot of violence in my town.
I'd probably get caught up with fentanyl real quick.
There's a lot of that going around. And a lot of homelessness.
Do you have to inject fentanyl? Is it how it's used?
I don't know.
Because if it's
I
just
mean,
an injectable, I'm good.
because like there were cases of it here showing up in
Oh, no, I
cocaine.
think you can snort it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just remember that comedian, Kate Quigley, got caught up with some coke, some dodgy coke. 2 other people with her died, I think. She barely made it through. Oh well. Don't do coke, kids. And if you do,
Make sure it doesn't have fentanyl in it.
yeah. How? I don't know.
Get it from a Colombian. Hope it should be better.
Don't buy it from a white guy.
Don't buy it from a sketchy looking white guy. No, actually, just don't buy it from any hood rat.
Just don't buy it from any white guy because they're either a tweaker or a cop.
But you can buy it for white guys.
Yeah, white guys love it, or so I hear. I don't know, I've never tried it. If I come to America, can we do coke together?
Sure.
Excellent.
You know, how do you think people get through the winters here?
crack.
We'll get us some freshly squeezed orange, not the Cassidy, and I'll be good to go. Gotta have them vitamins, you know.
For some reason, I don't know if I trust American orange juice.
Well, in America, they do have to label what's actually juice from the juice and what's not.
What? Say that again?
They have to label what's actually juice from like an actual fruit and what's not. Like if it's
What's
made
like
from,
reconstituted shit?
or like a juice concentrate or juice drink, which is just sugar and flavor to make it taste like juice.
No, it's not juice. It's
Yeah, it's juice drink.
yeah, no, yeah, I'm with you.
Literally, that's what it says on the side of stuff like
Yeah,
Sunny D is that it's juice, orange
yeah.
juice drink. Or like Yoo-Hoo's a chocolate milk drink.
You seems like something I would vomit up. It doesn't
Yoo-Hoo,
look appetizing at all.
Yoo-Hoo tastes good.
It doesn't look like it does. It looks like dirty water.
It tastes good. I mean, if you think your health's bad now, wait till you get to America.
I don't know if you'll ever go to America. I have a fear of flying.
I'll serve you up some stuffed mushrooms.
That's a lot of
Uh,
flying.
because I know you like some mushrooms, and we'll have a steak. Because how good is steak? And then we'll give you drugs, and you'll be good.
I'd be out in the street with a gun yelling the N-word.
And it would be fine because it's America. Everybody does that. You wouldn't even make the news.
I wouldn't even make it a day, please.
No, we got bail reform over here. You wouldn't even go to jail. They're like, well, sir, maybe don't do that again next time.
I wouldn't be able to help myself from screaming the F word at a pride rally.
There's not very many of them around me.
I thought New York was relatively...
New York City. I don't live in New York City. I live in the central part of the state.
Okay. And what?
I live in
You have
the
the
like.
same governor. You have the same...
We don't have the same people. I
You
live
have
in
the
an
same
area.
governor.
I live in an area that has a lot of farmland.
That's good. I like that.
Like just on the outskirts of the city. Like I live in one of the biggest cities in the country as far as land mass, but like it doesn't have a very large pop. It has a fairly decent population, but it's not a large population.
Yeah, I remember Googling it once. You were like, it's the smallest per capita. And I was
Yeah.
like, but it's still the size of like twice the town I grew up in. And you were like, yeah, but they're spread out. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of I live in a town that's very Trump still.
Uh,
I have people that come into the stores still with Biden stole the office t-shirts and hats
I love
on.
that conspiracy theory.
Yeah, stickers that people put on next to gas tanks with Joe Biden saying, "I did that."
That was hilarious. I've seen those. Yeah, those have been around for a couple of years. Those cracked me the fuck up because people started stealing it down here and putting our politician on it. It's great. We little Jacinda Ardern. I did that.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I think I'd prefer Trump over Biden.
I think I would have preferred the one of the independents, like I voted for.
Yeah. I'm not voting right. Our election is open now. It ends tomorrow, like 24 hours from now. I might watch it just for shits and giggles. Get really fucking baked. Maybe I should stay up until then and go for like 3 days. Then it'll be really funny.
Sounds like a lot of laughs.
Of course, because none of it matters. None of it's real. It's all a load of horseshit.
Well, none of this is real. It's all the Matrix.
You don't think existence is real? Or what we experience existence as?
Well, real is nothing more than the perception of things. So, I mean, anything you perceive to being real is real to you. Like, there's people that wrestling is still real to. So, you know. So, whether this existence is real is very subjective. For all you know, we could be part of a AI simulation. We don't actually exist. This could be like that episode of Black Mirror.
Remember when they made a politician fuck a pig?
In the first
That was
season,
a
first episode.
That was a hell of a way to start a show, man. My goodness. That's up there with siblings fucking at the end of episode 1 of Game of Thrones. That's... How do you draw viewers in? Just what? Bam!
It's like Attitude Era Wrestling.
Here's Sable's titties.
That's not enough. Here's Mae Young's.
Here's Trish barking like a dog. Yeah, you know you fucking pay to see this shit.
And Jim Ross with his face between Vince McMahon's ass cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have ever done that for money. It would have to be an excellent bonus to get me to agree to that shit.
Oh, I'm sure it was a bonus.
Do you think Vince and Sean were gay together back in the 90s?
I think anything is possible.
Who do you reckon would have been that? That's a silly question. Never mind.
What was the question going to be?
I was going to ask who do you reckon would have been the top, but obviously Vince.
Maybe not.
Yeah. I can see Vince bending him over in front of that fucking dinosaur skull. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I'm gonna make you jobs at Brett, bitch. And then we're gonna steal the title back. Oh, yeah, Sean.
I mean, I could, the same token, picture the reason Shaniqua had her BDSM looking dominatrix gear is because he made her put it on and come into the office and tell him he was a bad boy.
You reckon he was into a bit of pigging?
Probably.
Still is. Imagine 80-year-old Vince getting bent over and fucked. I'd rather not imagine that, actually. Thanks, Mike.
I bought these last week because of you.
Dragon fruit.
Yep.
Yeah, I just drank my last one today. It's fucking tasty. Is it a vape?
Yes.
Nicotine, THC, or DMT?
THC.
Nice.
Yes, it's been nice on my my leg with the hole in it. It helps with alleviate a lot of the pain.
You should really go see a doctor.
Don't have insurance.
Don't understand how you can't just go to a and not have to pay thousands of dollars.
Because
I
this
don't
is
pay
America.
shit. I went in there with a burnt foot once because I was fucking around with fireworks. I didn't pay shit. They even gave me the cream to rub on it for the next week or two.
Yeah, in America, we don't like things being given out to people that need it.
Been in there twice with horribly fucked up, really painful teeth. They gave me morphine and sent me to the dentist. It was great.
That sounds like something, all right. Oh, excuse me. I am still kind of hungry, though. Want some food.
I agree. Are we getting towards an end here?
I think so. I think it's about a good time.
I think it came to an end an hour ago. We just keep going anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes ladies like it when you keep going.
I don't give a fuck about what ladies like.
That's because you're not Cool James.
Who was Cool James?
The ladies love Cool James.
Is this a reference I should understand?
That's what LL Cool J stands for.
No shit. Ladies love Cool James.
Yeah.
That's revolting. I don't like that at all.
Do you wish you never learned that now?
No, I feel like it's a truth I needed to hear at some point.
Well, and now it's been heard and learned, and you'll never be able to unlearn it.
Well,
That's not true.
That's debatable.
With your drinking
I
and
learned,
drug use, there's a good chance you could end up developing some sort of Alzheimer's. And
I
then
learned lots of things from you that I forget within a week.
you learn lots of things from me that you forget immediately because you weren't listening, too.
Yeah, dementia runs in my family too. I'm fucked. But it's cool because I won't remember who I am. It'll be fun.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
Mental fucking limbo.
Exactly. That's something the whole family can enjoy.
Dad got drunk and started calling Chinese niggers again.
Damn it, Dad.
We stopped saying that word in 2036, Dad. Come on now.
You didn't, though.
Oh, well, fuck that.
I was trying to end the stream.